Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be talking in blog post. I'm going to be talking about writing an effective SEO blog, things you need to be aware of and look out for to really kind of get the point across of what you're trying to get across to your audience, but also to get the audience coming to your blog. Because at the end of the day, you're writing about something so that people can get that information and just get some value from it. Alright, so first up, Google loves, first up, if there's anything that I don't cover in this video, it will be written up in the blog below. So there might be a few aspects that I may not get to in this video, and that's why it'll be well worth reviewing the full blog post in its entirety, because you'll be able to capture some additional information that you won't be getting from this blog post. Okay, so let's get on to well, the first thing that Google loves is, one of the things that Google loves is that you're actually putting fresh content onto your website. So blog posting is a very, very effective way of checking an SEO check box for Google's algorithms and putting and providing good quality content on your website. So that's one of the very first important things that's going to make Google happy, which is going to help you rank. Then, okay, how do you write an effective SEO blog post? Okay, so I've brought up one of my businesses here, Top SEO Pages, but I'm going to put the same, not the exact same blog post, otherwise I'll get penalized, but a similar blog post will be written for each site. So one for Top SEO Pages and one for web design and hosting. So we'll have a blog post on each site and out of blog. They'll cover similar content, but they will be different, or else we will be penalized by Google. Alright, so let's go into here's a blog post. So let's first look at the format of the writing a good blog post from an SEO standpoint. Actually, number one, what you want to do is know what your intent is, what you're writing about. So work out a topic that your target audience will enjoy and what will appeal to them. So, you know, if you're a plumber, you'd maybe talk about water hammers, or block drains, or something like that. Something that's going to be meaningful and helpful to them that they can get for free. Because a lot of people searching on the internet are either getting an informational message out of what they're looking for, or they're looking to get a service or product. I'm just going to pause this video. Okay, so yeah, they'll have search intent for information, so they can Google fix or address something themselves, or search intent because they need a product or service and they need it now. On speaking about the word search, the first thing you want to do is work out what keywords you want in your blog post, because if you can get the right keywords, then you'll get the right target audience as you optimize for that. So for the purpose of this blog, I'm going to look to try and attract and rank my blog for certain keywords. So I've gone with blog posting, and I can see it's got a search volume of 30, cost per click of 392, and competition is 0.13, so it's very low competition. This little feature here you can obtain from a site called Keywords Everywhere. If you go to that site, you install a Chrome extension, and then you'll just set up an API, which is pretty easy. They'll email you all the info. It's very handy and it's very cost effective. Super handy tool, so I highly recommend it. Anyway, so I need to work out what I'm going to write about. So in my case, I'm going to write about blog posting. Okay, Gets low search volume, but it has low competition. If when you're writing out whatever you're looking to rank for, these other options here are called Google Search and Suggest feature. Very wise move would be to look to use some of these, because this is what Google's actually delivering suggestions about where people have searched for other similar terms. So it's very handy to use Google Search and Suggest for writing out whatever the blog post is about. The Keywords Everywhere tool is super handy, and then it gives you, when you do the search, it then gives you down here related keywords and what other people were also searching for, which relates to the Google Search and Suggest. So for me, I realize I'm going to make a little bit of a note here. I'm going to go with across there. So blog posting will be one of my keywords. How to write a blog post will be another keyword because it gets 320 search volume. It's low CPC and it's low competition. Blog post examples, blog post templates. I'm really going to focus on that because I'm all about writing an effective SEO blog post. First, blog post examples, blog writing format. The blog writing format's not a bad one, because there is actually a specific blog writing format for SEO. So I'll include that. Okay, let's just start here. Blogs, how to write a blog post, blog examples, blog writing format. Okay, so we'll look to target those keywords. Obviously, this is just one of the search strings that I went for. You could write, you could put in here. Write blog post. See what that gets. It's got a search volume, low competition. So we'll add that in there. Write blog post. These metrics. What's next to that? And what is the blog? That is huge search volume. Okay, we've got our keywords. Those are the sort of keywords we're looking to do. So now, in line with writing a blog writing format, this article, well, you can pick any one of these, but I'm going to reference this one because of the time with what we're looking to do. This is what you would generally, from an SEO standpoint, this is how you would write a blog post. You'd have your title with your keywords that you're looking to target. Then this is, you'd have a featured image, and then you would have the first part of your content will be pretty much a good introduction to the whole of your content. That's just effective. That's just writing effective articles in general. Anyways, you'd have a good introduction about the overview sort of your whole article. You'd want to put your main keywords in that first section because Google likes to scan that first section, the first couple of paragraphs, and identify the main keywords. Okay, so you'll see I've got some of the main keywords in there. Then you'd have, so you want your title, you want your paragraph or two paragraphs, then have an image or a video. In this case, I created a video with some information on how to optimize images. And then you continue throughout the article. Good to link out to other useful websites and sites give references to other sites, because that Google likes that. Also, the next thing is you want to enter a link, like I've done there. So in a link in your website, it's going to give another check mark that Google likes. Alright. I would watch this video because or read this blog post, because this video ties in to what we're talking about, which is when you're writing up a blog post and you're doing a blog post, your image optimization is pretty important from a speed aspect, and also from the geotagging the images, keyword targeting. The images that you would select, like this one here, if you had to go and save that image, you'll see I've targeted a specific keyword by saving that image name as whatever keyword I was targeting, and then you write your metadata in the background. You put an alt text and a description into the field where into the SEO tool that you utilize on. So let me jump onto that. Let's go. Okay, so we've covered off writing the blog post, covered off the keywords, covered off image optimization, covered off the formatting. Let's go and look at how to write the actual blog post. So I'll use the sites as an example. So you would log into your admin console. Okay, and then when you're in your admin console, this is a very new site, so just excuse the info you see here. Alright, so when you're in the admin console, one of the first things you would look to do is go to posts. You don't want to go to pages. Pages would be writing or would be editing your main pages. So you go to posts and you go to all posts. Go add new post. Alright, so we would then create a new post. I can't go through all of this, so I'm just going to try and get to the SEO aspect. So let's look at this just so we get the title right, so we can save it as a blog. Blog posting, how to write a blog post, blog writing format, write a blog post. What is a blog? Right, now we want to smartly overlap our keywords so that we can get as many in the main keywords in the title as possible. I'm going to shift this to the side and play with some keywords. I might actually pause the video while I do this because it will take a little bit of time for me to know if it's the most effective way around this. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, that took me about 5 minutes. But here we go. So I've written this as how to write blog posts with effective SEO blog posts in mind. So if I look here, you'll see I've got one keyword, how to write a blog post, and pluralize. So we've got covering with other. I mean, Google sees the pluralization in synonyms anyway. So, but there we go. How to write blog posts, and then over here you've got SEO blog posting and blog posting. So I've covered off pretty much all of the keywords in one title, just by smartly positioning things. It sounds so egotistic on me saying smartly, but yeah, I mean you kind of want to just position things in such a way that it's going to actually be effectively covering off all of the keywords you're wishing to target. And I've got another one in there, SEO blog posting. I'm pretty sure there's some good search volume. Let me just quickly check that. SEO blog posting. So I might add that to the keywords list. So blog posting. So SEO blog posting. Very small amount, but I'm going to leave it as posting. It's more decent. So we'll add in here SEO blog posts and SEO blog posting. I'm going to leave the word posting there because we've already got the word posts and post in there, By adding posting, I've covered off that keyword. Okay, so now let's move to the SEO aspect. So you write your blog post exactly as I mentioned, add your images and your videos, etc. But this is the SEO aspect. So you need to make sure that your permalinks, it'll only change once we've saved it. Your permalinks you can find under settings, which is a bit further down here. Okay, and the permalinks should be set to the blog post name. So that'll only save once I've published it. Alright, so your title will pretty much be the same. These are your SEO settings, and you'll either have Yoast or another SEO tool, but we use All-in-One SEO Pro. So you'll have a title in there. You'll want to have a title, and you'll have a description. This is the metadata. I've gone slightly over the recommended amount of keywords because I was trying to effectively get all of the keywords in there. I could change it somewhat just to check that thing off the go. How to write blog posts with effective SEO blog posting in mind. I could just remove in mind. But the way Google will see this is it'll just cut the last bit off there anyway. So, and it adds the 3 dots, so that's right. I'm okay with that. Alright, so then you write a good description covering off all of the keywords. Your description, you don't want your description to be the same as your intro and your article. All content needs to be unique across your website. And then we'll add in your keywords. So I'll just quickly add those in here. It's actually easier if I do this. Okay, so we've got our keywords in there, right in the description. I'm not going to do that now. And then you want these to be indexed, you want it to be followed, you want it to be included in the sitemap. These are all important things. Alright, so I'm going to save that as draft for now, because I'm going to get the article written up, but I'm not going to bore you with that right now. So what I've covered off here is just going through it all again. You finding the right keywords that you want to target for your blog post, then how to get to writing your blog post. I mean, this is on this particular theme, it might be a little different, but the process to write your blog post will be the same. Alright, and then how to effectively optimize your the format of your blog post by having the title, a little intro, and then some images or videos, and how to, and then continuing throughout the article with inner linking and outer linking, and then how to optimize your images. So just follow this video, and then the last bit, and very importantly, getting the SEO aspect addressed by writing the title, the meta title, the meta description, and the keywords in here. That's just more for your own reference. And then saving that and publishing it once you've completely finished it, and then you can go back and revisit your article and see what it looks like. So I'll just go click on preview here. Right, I'll have my whole article in there. And what you want is you want to make sure that that article, when it is published, is got the keywords at the top. So it should look alright. It's not published yet, but it should end up looking like this. There'll be little dashes between all the spaces. Okay, and that is how you write an effective blog post. If you've got any questions, feel free to just post a response in here at the bottom of this blog post, and I'll get back to you with some feedback. Yeah, all right. Thank you for listening.